if you're someone who's impatient and does not want to listen to what I have to say to actually change your life, then just click off this video, because I just want to reach my message to the people that actually care about what I have to say, or do care about my journey, and actually really want to change their life as well, hearing out my story or my mistakes. So I've been doing ecom for around 4 months now, and I have done pretty well. I have managed to go over, 300 up to $500 a day, and on average $200 to $300 day per day, and taking it on from there and trying to scale, or trying to learn how to scale. And for the past 2 months I fell and went to zero and took myself back up, and went to zero and took myself back up. And it's not easy as it seems. There are gurus and there's people that are out there making millions per month with dropshipping. They will sell you a dream and they will tell you that, okay, it's easy. But no, listen to me, it's not easy. You need to move from thinking short term to thinking long term. Most of you all, the reason why you're not achieving things is because you always think short term. You want things now, just give it to me now. No, you must be a long thinking person and be like, okay, if I want to achieve something, then it must take a certain time. If, for example, Rome, or for example, a building or the house behind me took 2 to 3 years to be built, then me as an individual, why must I think that me running a business might work within a month? No, yes, maybe some deals or something that you have caught up and you're lucky, those are lucky things. Those are by luck and by more of like a coincidence, or like an opportunity arises and you just take it. That works as well. But if you want to build something that's sustainable, that is steady, and that does promise you a future with it, then it must take time. If you want to build a business that actually can exit and actually can sell for something, then it must take time, and you have to trust the process of it taking time. And the main thing that I want to go over today is trusting the process and having patience whilst doing that, whilst doing anything. If you want to become the best fighter in the world and also become the best entrepreneur, like we have seen a lot of fighters that have made it in their life, like for example McGregor, or anyone that has really leveraged their personal brand in the fighting space, and have done business on the side. They really took their time. They took 10 years at least to even land upon that place that they are in. And it doesn't have to be in these niches. In any niches, people that have made it big with building houses, real estate, or has to do with e-commerce or trading or anything, the best and the top 1% in that industry, it took them 5 to 10 years to actually become the best in it. It took them failures, trials, and sometimes in some niches it took them 20 years to actually achieve success. Or even great minds that have walked the face of planet Earth, or the phone that we carry every single day, Steve Jobs. It didn't take him a year to build Apple. No, it took him so much, from the idea to the execution, to it becoming a world-class brand, to the marketing, to him getting fired from his own company, the company going down, and then him coming back, recovering it. It all took time. It was a process that he trusted, his company trusted. As a result, the people that followed him trusted his vision and his patience. And what happened? Years by, he's not even on earth and we're still using his product. And it's the same thing with everything else. The owner of these villas over here, do you think when the owner vanishes off this planet Earth, his company is gonna vanish? No, it took him 40 plus years to build communities and houses. For him to, even once he's dead, then this is gonna continue forever. It's just gonna continue forever. It's over. Like, he created something that will out exist him. But that only happens when you have patience. And this is exactly what I'm doing. Me having this camera in front of me, it's something that in the future can outlive me. My videos can outlive me. It can continue to inspire others, inspire my kids, inspire people. And that is the goal, that is the beauty. And with everything else that I'm building, I always want to make it something that is more valuable, and is changing people's lives, and is bringing good to the world, and actually people can actually take something out of it. If you're building a house, you want to go with intentions of, I want to build this house so someone can have a shelter and live in an environment with AC and comfort. Or if anything that you're doing must be with pure intentions. If you want to make content, then your intention should be with the content that I want someone to watch my videos and actually change their life and go in the right direction. So if you think like that, then you're gonna be more patient, and you're gonna be trusting the process, that even if it takes 10 years, you're like, I don't care. Let me be honest with you. I picked up the camera when I was 12 or 13, and now I'm 20 years old, and I still haven't even hit 1,000 subscribers. Matter of fact, I'm at like 370, you know, I'm not even close to it. But I do trust that one day I will even hit a million mark. Will it happen tomorrow, or next month, or the next 6 months, or the year? I don't know. Obviously, it's not gonna happen tomorrow or the next 6 months, but it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time for me to develop as someone who can give value, and then you guys or the marketplace receiving my value, and then as a result, me getting a value back. That is how everything works. So learn to have patience in everything you do, and this is the message I wanted to, you know, get across, because I was rushing things for the past few weeks, documenting, picking my camera and really sharing with you guys, or having my Instagram, e-commerce Instagram that I post, you know, my journey of e-commerce and overall the entrepreneurship side of things. I was rushing things, but remember, you cannot rush. You can quit that job. You can quit that study program that you don't like. You can quit all of that, but you can only quit it within time. You can only quit it when your business is making enough money, or you can only provide for your mother within time when you have put a lot in that business, and then it has things coming back, and then you can give back to your community, to your family, and to your loved ones. All of this takes time, and you must love to enjoy the process. You must learn to love the process. That is what I meant. And you must enjoy it. And if you are lucky and you have people that are with you along that process, which for me is you guys that are watching and supporting me, then it will be the best thing you could ever have. You know, your day ones are the most important, and you should never forget them. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope you have taken some value out of this, because now what my goal is, that with every piece of content that I make, as I'm documenting and as I'm sharing lessons, I want it to be value dense and information dense, you know, so that you guys can learn something from. And I'm also having my free community, so if you guys want to join that, and I think by this video it's going to be in the link in the description, and you can join and we can have chat, you know, with like-minded individuals, and I hope I can grow that. And obviously all the value will be given for free, and if it's ready by today, the link will be in the description. If not, then hey, I will also leave an Instagram that is specific to that community, and you can follow that Instagram, and then soon it will go public. And yeah, I just want to give everything that I learned for free, and you know, really change those people's lives. My camera battery just died, so I'll continue it here. Anyways, just follow that Instagram, and then hopefully soon the community will be out, and then I can also share, you know, tips, and you know, for beginners who want to get into e-commerce and dropshipping, and then they can take something out of it for free as well. And yeah, I hope you took something out of this video. I'll see you guys at the top. Take care. Ciao.